Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an updated what's in my bag video. Ever since posting a sneak peek picture of my birthday gift this year, which was in July, I got a pretty exciting gift from both Keegan and Landon, and after posting that picture on Instagram, several of you guys have been requesting a what's in my bag video, and I felt like it was about time to update it just because I haven't done one and I want to say like over a year. Just a quick little disclaimer. The style bag that I have, as you'll see in a second, is a very open bag that doesn't really have a ton of pockets and compartments in it. I already knew that and I still love the bag. So this is going to be like a what's in my bag slash what's in my 4 million different pouches bag, just because that's the way I like to keep my purse organized. I don't like having everything just like thrown in there and floating in there. Otherwise, I'm like searching for days and days for one tiny thing. So yeah. Just a quick heads up. So the bag that I'm currently carrying is the Speedy 35 from Louis Vuitton. I know I'm gonna mess up. The print of this canvas is the Damier. I don't know if it's Aben or Eben. Maybe both of those are wrong. I've heard them pronounced both ways, so I'm not really sure. It is the 35. I believe that's one of the largest. I think it goes bigger than this. I'm not 100% sure. And it is the bandolier, meaning it does have the side, which is removable, like the extra strap. But even whenever I don't have the strap on it, I like the look of this extra little strap and ring on the side. I don't know, I like the look of that more than it just being like plain and solid right here. But having a busy 5-year-old, I find it easier and more practical having a strap on a bag as well as the top handles, just because if I'm having to like run through the mall to chase him, which honestly never really happens, but you know, just keeping up with him, I feel like it's nice. Plus when you're shopping, sometimes the top handles get heavy, so it's nice to have the option of throwing this over your shoulder or doing it crossbody. So here's the bag. The interior is red, which I love. Also, there is a base shaper in it. I know a lot of people like this bag because it's more of like, not really a hobo style, kind of though, I guess. It could be like a slouchier bag, but I prefer it keeping it like structured. It reminds me of like an old school doctor bag that you would see like on a Bugs Bunny cartoon or something. So there is a base shaper on the bottom, and that's how it is keeping the shape. So I will show you guys that at the very end if you guys are interested. So the only one pocket in this bag is right over here, and as you can see, it's just a little baby one. So in that, I just have the keys that came for the lock, as well as whatever else was originally in here. I guess the little serial number, and then whatever this little tag is. And I guess the two things missing in my bag that would typically be in here would be my phone and my car keys. I did want to quickly mention my phone case just because in my Q&A video, several of you guys had asked me about where I got the case. I try to answer as many of the comments as possible. It's by Trina Turk. I got it at Best Buy. However, I would recommend just searching like Trina Turk iPhone 6 Plus case on Amazon, because this was like $40 something at Best Buy. So I feel like you could probably get a better deal on Amazon. Don't get me wrong, I know I said I don't like a lot of things floating in my bag. There are a couple of things, but for the most part, everything is in its own little pouch in here. Never mind, that looks so messy when I show you like that. So we'll go ahead and just run on into it. So in pouch number 1, this is a super cute light. I love this color. This and gold together, I don't know what it is about it. It's just so like chic and girly looking to me. This I got from Jouer, I believe, over Christmas. So this is kind of a random pouch. Everything else is kind of organized. This one is kind of a random one. So the first thing we have in this pouch is a pen from Fuel Marketer News. Whenever my husband goes on like vendor tours, they always give him goodie bags, and half the time I like steal those goodies. So yeah, there's a pen, and then there's this from NOV Coring Services. It's just one of those little external phone charger battery things. Then I have some medication. I have these. I love. I know some people are gonna be like, why are you showing this? I personally love these for that time of the month, or really any time of the month, with it being super hot out, and if you're doing like lots of walking and stuff. I don't know, I just feel like it's important to keep your lady bits fresh. So these are from Summer's Eve. You can get a huge box of these for like $2. The Simply Sensitive Cleansing Cloths for sensitive skin. So I just have a couple of those in here. Then I got tamps on tamps on tamps. And then the very last thing in here is definitely a necessity for me. This is just a roll-on peppermint oil. If you're someone who suffers from a lot of migraines or tension headaches or even cramps, peppermint oil is something you have to try out if you haven't tried it yet. I suffer from migraines. They're not as bad as what they used to be. I was on medication for them for a while, but the medication I had for that was something that I had to take daily. And I don't know, I just don't like having to take medicine every single day. So anytime I feel like an onset of a migraine, I will use this. Don't get me wrong, it's not gonna completely cure your migraine. More like tension headaches. If you rub this on your temples and the base of your neck, it is like so cooling and refreshing, and it just feels like it like slightly like relaxes those knots. So if you have never tried peppermint oil, I highly recommend it. Okay, and then moving on to pouch number 2. This is probably gonna be the one you guys are the most curious about because it's my makeup bag. I am just like every other girl who has a makeup bag. It's basically just overfull with a ridiculous amount of lip products. I need to get in the habit of like pulling out what I'm not using and only keeping like my current lip color in there. But yeah, it's stuffed to the max. My mom gave this to me like forever ago. It's like super, super old, but I don't know, I still think it's cute. So the very, like I said, just an excess of lip products. The very first thing I have in here is actually something that was recently put in here. I got this from Influencer. I'll leave their link down below. It's basically like, it's been around for years. I don't know. They send you free products here and there, and you just like review them on their social media and stuff. But their last box was amazing. It was 2 products from YSL, and this one, as soon as I opened it, I was like, that is going in my purse. It's the prettiest compact ever. I don't know what it is about this pastel pink and gold, but I've been so in love with it. This is their Touche Eclat, I don't know, Blur Perfector. I can't tell you much about the product. It's okay, but I'm not used to using like a mattifying type balm like this, and it's supposed to leave behind a rosy glow, so I don't know, that kind of makes me nervous. I mainly just use it for the mirror just because the compact is just, oh, so pretty, so I had to put it in here. The perfume that I'm carrying around right now is the Versace Bright Crystal Absolute. Oh, love this. It's spelled Absolute. Is it Absolute? I don't know. I know the notes in this are like raspberry, pomegranate, I believe lotus flower, a little bit of citrus. It's amazing. If you guys watched one of my weekly favorites back in June, I had mentioned Scentbird before. I'm still so in love with it. That one was actually in a black tube, which I have around here because I just refilled that one too. Here it is. This one I had Daisy Dream. Now I have Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue in it. But these you just twist up and pull right out. If you guys have never tried Scentbird before, I highly recommend them. They have hundreds upon hundreds of scents. You basically just put in like your favorite scent and they'll give you some recommendations. And then for $14.95 a month, you get a 30-day, why did that come out like that? A 30-day supply of perfume. This one I have been loving. It's just so fresh, but it's still like florally, but not over, because I don't like anything that's like too rosy or just too florally in general. This is like citrusy and clean and floral at the same time. Just really, really fresh. I love it. I will have a link down below, so be sure to check that out, as well as a coupon code for 25% off your first purchase. I cannot recommend Scentbird enough. Even like if you pay for a rollerball for this size, I feel like half the times it ends up being like over $20. So for $14.95, and then it's free shipping. Also, they recently started carrying men's cologne. Okay, the only powder that I have in here, for the most part, the lip products are full size, but other products that I keep in my purse, I like to have mini versions of if I can find them. For instance, this is from Benefit, the Professional. It's just the Age It Zero Shine. It's just a translucent mattifying powder, so I like to apply this just on my T-zone whenever I do get oily. But it's the perfect size for your purse. It's just a little baby one. Our lip products. Okay, we're gonna breeze through this. First off, I have the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lipstick in Solow. That's what I'm currently wearing. And then on top of it, I put the Chanel Gloss in number 63. I love this combination. You're gonna notice a trend in here. There is a lot of like nudie colors. I have the Urban Decay Naked Gloss in Liar. I love wearing this with, where is it? I'll fill in my lips with the NYX lip liner in Natural or Peekaboo Neutral, either of those. I'll fill it in completely and then put this gloss on top. It's stunning. I've worn it in like so many different Instagram pictures. I have the Chanel gloss in number 106. This is just a super pretty like kind of berry pink color with lots of glitter. My favorite Anastasia lip gloss is Vintage. If I had to recommend one color out of the entire lip gloss line, it would easily be this. I feel like it's a flattering color for any skin tone. I have the Marc Jacobs, what is this called? Sheer Lip Gel. This was in, was it my June favorites? I don't think I said the name, and I think it was almost basically intentional, because why does like Marc Jacobs and NARS always have the most confusing names? Is it Anais? I don't know, Anais. This is probably hands down my favorite nude lipstick. I'm obsessed with it. I have this guy, which is kind of new. I've been loving these. If you guys have never tried these from Prestige, they're the Total Intensity Total Lip Wear Lip Crayon. Holy Toledo, these are freaking pigmented. This one is in the shade Bare It All, and basically like the Revlon, what are those called? Like the matte lip balm crayons and all that stuff. This one's kind of glossy though. Love this color. The red in this line is amazing. It's like the most intense, like blue-based red ever. Highly recommend checking these out. Then I have the Gerard Cosmetics in Serenity. I've been loving this color and I love the packaging. I have NARS Chelsea Girls. This is what I mean. Like I don't need this glow. I don't know. Why are there so many like pinky nude products in here? I have 2 eyeliners. Anytime I wear like a brown or black liner on my waterline, I like having that in my purse just to touch up throughout the day. So this one is from Jane. It's the water resistant eyeliner in brown. I actually have like 2 or 3 of these. This liner and the NYX, is it Très Jolie or something like that? Those 2 are hands down my favorite for the waterline. They're like so creamy and they last quite a long time. Then for like a liquid liner, this is more of a gel liner, basically to touch up my wing if it ever like fades, or since my eyes water a lot sometimes, like once my liner dries, like 5 hours later my eye can water and I'll scratch it and I'll basically just like scratch the entire wing off, which is so annoying. So I like having something to touch up. This is a mini They're Real push-up liner. He's itty bitty. And then I think everything else in here are lip liners. Oh, except for this. This is the MAC lipstick in Steam Heat. I forget the collection that this was in, but my good friend Ashley got this for me. So thank you, Ashley. I love it. It's such a pretty like orangey type red color. It's such a pretty color. Plus the packaging is so pretty. This I actually need to keep out though, because I feel like MAC lipsticks are the ones that like always melt on me, and it's been super hot here in Texas. Okay, and then the 3 lip liners I have Marc Jacobs Nudist. Love this one. This lip liner you need in your life. I think this and then Nudist and then NYX Natural have been like the 3 liners that I've been using like crazy. This is from BH Cosmetics. I think this is like under $3. It's the waterproof lip liner in Earth. It's amazing. When you first put it on, it's kind of creamy where you're like, oh, I feel like this is gonna feather. But after you wait like 30 seconds, it dries and it's just stuck. So this is a great lip liner to fill your lips in with too. And then I just have a red lip liner by Flower. This is the Lip and Shine lip liner. This is the brand by Drew Barrymore that's carried at Walmart. Okay, I need to like empty this and figure out what doesn't have to be in there right now, because that's kind of extreme. Okay, let's go through some floaters, and then I think there's really only one other pouch in here. Okay, I have, this has, I don't know why I'm keeping this pouch. It's just so cute. I couldn't like get rid of it. It looks like something that like someone in like Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts would make. This is a gift card from Anthropologie that I've had since Christmas. I am so weird when it comes with gift cards. Like it takes me forever to spend them because I'm like, wait, am I sure I want that? I have my battery, like the actual, not battery, but the outlet to charge my Sony camera, which he needs to stay out. I have a teasing comb. This has been my favorite teasing comb recently. It's just from Conair. I got it on clearance at Target. I actually picked up one for you guys too because I have a super exciting giveaway coming either this week or Monday next week. I'm not sure yet, but either way, this is one of the prizes in there, along with like a bajillion others, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Let's see, next things are basically a ton of snacks for Landon because it just comes with being a mom. I have the Nature Box Strawberry Lemonade Fruit Stars. I'm not even gonna lie, Landon and I share these. These are so freaking good. I have from the Honolulu Cookie Company. Okay, if you guys ever go to Hawaii, I know they do ship here as well, but I'm sure it's probably super expensive. But if you're in Hawaii and for whatever reason you've never tried these before, oh, they are so good. They're kind of like shortbread butter cookies, but the flavors are incredible. This is like Lily Koi Guava or something. This is one of Landon's favorites. Then I have just one of the Quaker's Chewy Chocolate Chip Granola Bars. I recently got just like the Trader Joe's brands of granola bars, and Landon actually likes those more, so I need to pick up more. Random fact, I know. So there's a granola bar. Oh, I think there's 2. There's a treat in here. There's a peach mango Dum Dum, and then we have some Nabisco mini cheese nips. Minion edition, and I think that's everything snack-wise. Yeah, okay, here is my super jinky wallet. I've had this since like Christmas last year. It is so beat up and it's stretched out. If you guys watch, like, it was some kind of Christmas themed video, I showed this in there, and when I first got it, I loved it because I was like, I've always carried such big wallets, it's gonna be so nice to have a baby one. Yeah, it was nice for a couple months, but then as like cards, you know, just like random rewards cards and stuff like that started stacking up in here, it has stretched out the wallet. I already have a wallet in mind that I want to get that's probably like double the size, but it zips all the way. So I don't know. I'm still on the fence. I'm thinking, but either way, this needs to be replaced because it's getting to the point where it's so stretched out that my cards are falling out, which is not very good. There's that. I have some wet ones. I always have a pack of these in my purse just in case Mr. Landon ever needs to go number 2. I like to like wipe down the toilet for him, and plus like wiping your hands and stuff after the playground. This I got when I got a pedicure recently. They did this like 6-step system, and she was like, oh yeah, take this home, basically telling me that I had super crusty heels, which I know it comes with wearing flip-flops every day, but this is the Pearl Spa Beauty Jewels from the Deep Sea. She said it's super good lotion. This needs to stay out as well because I do not need that popping in my purse. I have a bracelet. That's something else that needs to be out. I was wearing this earlier today. I got this from Bauble Bar. It's just these little tear-shaped little jewels. It's super cute though. Okay, I have a receipt, which that should not be sitting out. This is from the children's place. Landon has to wear uniforms at his school. It's not like a super strict code. Basically, it has to be like solid colored polos and stuff, which I'm so bummed out about. But this I have in here for receipts, so that means, is there any more receipts in here? Yeah, there's Keegan's dry cleaning receipt, which I need to actually go pick up today. This I got when I like first moved to Texas. I went to Saks and I got that perfume actually, C by Chloe. And then she's like, oh, this is our free gift right now. I think if you spent like over like $80 or $90 on a perfume, it was this Balenciaga pouch. I think they were supposed to have something by Chloe, but she was sold out of those, so she gave me this. But it ended up being worth it because she packed it with extras. But I love that it's just, I don't know, the way that it's color blocked, the colors. But I like this to hold my receipts, and this isn't anything that ever gets like huge because I always bring it back home and empty it out. But I like this rather than having receipts just like floating around in my purse because y'all saw how tiny my wallet is. There's no receipts fitting in there. So this I love. This is probably the cheapest thing in my purse. Seriously, how cute is this? This was from eBay. It was like under $2 even after shipping. It's one of the little Sanrio characters, My Melody. They had it in pink as well, but I don't know, I like the red because I was like, the interior of my bag is red and it'll just look cute. It's just a little coin purse, but you open it with her ears. So there's just quarters in there whenever Landon wants to hit up a gumball machine, but I don't know, I just thought this was so stinking cute. Okay, and then I have a Home Depot store credit card with $23.75. I had to return air filters, so they gave me that. Let's see, there's some more medication for that time of the month because my cramps are insane. And then I have my very final pouch. I'm just going to quickly show you guys this so I don't forget. This is the base shaper that's at the bottom. As you can see, it's just like a rectangle acrylic thing. I got this from Purse Bling off of Amazon. I'll leave a link down below if you guys are interested. They cut them for all different kinds of purses, but just to give you guys a look. Okay, so this is a bag without the base shaper, but once you put like something heavy in it, see what I mean? I don't like that. Like I like when it's sitting like that. So that's why I have the base shaper. This was under $25, I think. I don't know. I thought it was well worth it. You could definitely do like cardboard or something. They had colors, but I don't know. I like keeping it clear. That way it's just red, even all the way through the bottom of the bag. Okay, so that is everything minus this pouch here. This is a Tory Burch makeup bag my good friend Savannah got for me. I want to say either my birthday or a couple Christmases ago. I forget. I love it though. It's just like navy polka dots and then floral on top. Super cute. This is basically my version of one of those like pinch mini emergency kits. I have one of those, but some of the things in there just aren't practical. I feel like I need more, especially with having Landon. There's just like little things that I like to always have in my purse. So this is something that's always in my purse, like no matter what. So we'll go through this quickly. First off, I have some Cottonelle Fresh Care Flushable Cleansing Cloths. Just once again, keeping your lady bits and Landon's hiney fresh to death. I have some Band-Aids. I have some Neosporin and hand cleansing cloths just in case we have an accident on the playground. I have some Clean and Clear oil absorbing sheets. This is definitely my favorite brand when it comes to blotting sheets. They're blue and like you can just see any of the greasiness you get off your face. These I love. I actually prefer these over the Tide to Go pens. These are the Shout Wipe and Goes. I've just had better luck with these. They're just like single-use cloths, but I feel like those do better with getting stains out. I have a hand sanitizer. This is from Pink Chiffon, or from Bath & Body Works in the scent Pink Chiffon. Did you guys see they recently like revamped their packaging? It's these cute little like egg type shaped things now. So I guess I'm still like old school with this one. I have another perfume. This is from Victoria's Secret. It's in Oh So Sexy. I love this perfume, plus how cute is it? It's a baby glass bottle, but he's lasted me quite a long time. I have a hair tie. I have a hand cream. This is the Origins and Make a Difference Rejuvenating Hand Cream, which I love this stuff. This came in a set I got like I want to say over Black Friday or something, but I'm in love with this hand cream. I have a brush for that Professional powder. This is from Vita Liberata. Originally I had the Too Faced Teddy Bear Kabuki, but this was even more small, or this was smaller and even more compact, so I changed this one. Okay, these are some things from that mini emergency kit. There's some polish remover wipes, deodorant wipes, Advil just in case, bobby pins, Kleenex. Look how cute these are. These are like from Betsy Johnson's collab with them, but I thought these were so freaking cute. I have some breath drops and then a whole bunch of these little HEV brand dental type sticks, just because nobody wants stuff hanging in their teeth. And look at this up on the floor. I'm just making myself like the biggest mess to clean, and I need one of these wet ones to wipe this lipstick off. All right, y'all, so that is everything that was in my purse. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sure half of you guys are probably like, you carry way too much crap in your purse. You're probably right, but at the same time, I feel like if I'm ever like in a pinch, I have something in my bag that's like gonna help me in that situation. I don't know, whatever. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and also don't forget to keep your eyes peeled for that giveaway video. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.